everybody, my name is Brandon Fisk. Today I'm going to be showing you what's on my ride. So I just got one of the Team Rider Punisher boards, A-frame models. Great for tray flips. For my wheels, I just got some old hardcore wheels. I tend to hold on to wheels for like a year, so since I don't skate that much anymore, they can go for 2 to 5 years maybe. I think I have Punisher bearings, and the Punisher bearings are great. Basic quality, just like any other standard bearing. They will go forever, honestly. I haven't broken one yet. My trucks, I just got basic Thunders. Classic model. Of course, I'm gonna keep it standard with Jessup grip tape. Well, I don't need the best of the best. Just give me something that works and I'll put it together and ride the hell out of it until it breaks. That's my ride.
What's up? I'm Jake Daney and I'm gonna be putting together a new setup. This is a Punisher Skateboards A-frame. This is the Brandon Fisk model. The A-frame is sweet because of the shape. A lot of people get a little freaked out at first, but once you get used to it, these little pockets, big enough to scoot better. A lot more pop than I've ever had on a board, so that was cool. Took about a day to get used to, but after that, it's all gravy. I ride a 8.5. This is Punisher hardware. Independent hollows, size 149. Perfect fit on the 8.5. Yeah, for my whole life I've been riding independents. Never really tried much else. Tried a couple, but independents seem to last the longest. Yeah, I ride extremely tight trucks. Like if someone hops on my board, they're like, how do you ride this thing? My front truck and back truck are pretty much the same. I just tighten them down pretty much as tight as possible. Specific grip tape, pretty much just Jessup. It's always a go-to, quick. I went crazy with wild color graphic grip tapes for a little bit, but it's all the same stuff. Don't really need flashy stuff anymore, just plain black, simple black grip tape. I've been with Punisher probably, I think 3 years now. Been riding the A-frame for 3 years. Skating in general, I started skating when I turned 6. My 6th birthday, picked up my first board. Now I'm 26, so about 20 years. These are hardcore wheels. These are my actual model of them. Right now, these are Bronson's, Bronson Speed Co. The raw ones, no shields. I think they're 5s, ABAC 5s. I usually just put speed cream in them anyway, so I've never really noticed a difference on what ABAC to get. They're if you lube them up good, they're smooth, good to go. OCDs. Front truck, back truck is definitely a big factor for me. I can always tell which one's my back because I do a lot more tail slides than no slides. So I have a huge tail slide divot in here. So I know which one's the back, which one's the front. Favorite trick, I try to switch it up. A lot of people know me originally from my airwalks. I used to do a lot of airwalks growing up. And then I was like, all right, it's kind of played out now. So I try to find a new trick every couple months. Learn it pretty good so I get comfortable, and then that's my go-to trick for a couple months. Was tray flips, and then it switched to laser flips. Did too many of those, so I'm trying to think of a new one. Pretty much anyone, like I was always stuck in my ways of normal popsicle shape, but once you try it, once you get used to it, that's the main thing. Someone will hop on it and try one kickflip and be like, oh, I don't like it. But stick it out for a whole day and you'll get used to the pockets. You'll see the benefits of the pop and the scoop because of this big tail and big pocket. So if you want to set up like mine, you can go to punisherskateboards.com and use my discount code JDSKATE for 10% off.
What's up? I'm Dave Smith, and this is my setup.
So obviously I'm on a Punisher board. This is my signature tagger deck. I ride a size 8. It's just the size that works for me. So, but yeah, Punisher skateboards, tagger deck. Trucks. I really dig Thunder trucks. These are the Thunder Hollows. Pretty much rocking the stock bushings. These are baby blue, so I thought they were pretty dope. So, Thunder trucks. Wheels. These are my signature Punisher wheels. I ride 54 millimeters. As far as bearings go, right now I'm on the Punisher bearings. These are ABEX 7 bearings and smooth as shit, so Punisher bearings all the way. ABEX 7s. Grip tape. So, ever since I was 14 years old, I've been on Jessup grip. I mean, I've tried other ones, but just I keep going back to Jessup. It's just my grip of choice. Jessup's the best. Hardware. This is just Punisher hardware. I don't really go too crazy with hardware. I do like to make the top 2 bolts a certain color, just so it pops a little bit for me when I'm looking down.
Any OCDs with grip tape or skateboarding in particular?
As far as OCDs, no, I don't really have too many OCDs. Like I said, I do like the top 2 bolts to just pop. I do sometimes will graffiti or draw on my grip tape, but you know, for the most part, I'm just kind of doing that. It's pretty much it for OCDs.
All right, favorite trick?
Favorite trick? Yeah, so I've got to say the 360 flip. Most might think that's pretty basic, but it's just so fun to do. There's so many different variations of it, so it's a go-to of mine, 360 flip. So yeah, it's pretty much my setup. Always got to throw the stickers on there. Shout out the other sponsors, of course. But this one's going to be pretty dope. This is brand new. I just hooked this up the other day. So, yeah. Punisher Skateboards.
What's up, guys? Recently I put a new board together, so today I'm going to take you through my setup so I can show you some of the stuff that I've been riding lately and what I'm going to be using in some of my videos and clips going forward. Starting with the actual board, this is the Dave Smith Stripe Pro Model graphic from Punisher. You can get these in sizes 8, 825, and 8.5, but I skate a size 825. And you can also see on the board, I do use rails. I actually just started using these in the last year and a half. I just wanted to try them out because I see a lot of people skating with them. I wish I would have started using them sooner. It just makes slides a lot more fun and a lot easier depending on what the obstacle itself is. But these rails are the white Powell Rib Bones rails. Now moving on to the trucks. These are the white hanger black base model trucks from Punisher. I'm not very good with truck sizes because I know sometimes certain companies do different measurements, so I just go off of what the board width is. But this is for size 825 board, and you can also get these in different colors as well. I just personally like the white hanger black base model. It just stood out to me the most and was the one that I wanted to try out, so that's why I have it on my setup. And then with the trucks, these things have actually really impressed me. I've skated Thunder, Indy, Thief, Destructo, Ace, all those. And with any of those companies, anytime I've got a new pair of trucks, at some point I've had to either crank them down or get new bushings or just make any kind of modifications so I can keep skating them. It's the end of January and I've had these since the middle of August. And I have not had to crank these down once. I haven't had to switch out bushings. I haven't had to do any kind of changes to them to keep them skating. I've been able to keep skating them as is and they still perform really well. For the wheels, this is one of Kevin Taylor's Pro Model wheels from 550. And then inside the wheel, it's kind of hard to tell, but I am currently using Punisher bearings. Moving on to the top of my board, I am using Jessup grip tape. And as you can see down by the back truck, I did a little square cutout that way I could put a Punisher sticker on the top of the board. And this is Punisher hardware. Now they have 4 different colors available, but this is 1-inch Allen hardware in blue. There you have it. That's my current setup. And if there's anything for Punisher skateboards that you're interested in trying out, whether it's boards, trucks, hardware, anything like that, Use discount code BESKATE so you can save 10% off, and head over to punisherskateboards.com.
So currently my setup is a Punisher A-frame deck, 8.25. It's the Halo deck. Honestly, my first impressions of the A-frame when I tried it, I thought it was a little weird at first. I was like, it's different shape, it's not your normal popsicle. So, for some people it's a turn away. For some people it's, a spark of curiosity, to give it a try. I gave it a try the first time around, and, I had the mindset of, popsicles being the norm. But then, I'm happy that I decided to give it another try, and honestly, I fell in love with it. It's just like riding a regular skateboard. It's been helping me with my tray flips and, any tricks that really require like scooping, like pop shove-its. Like my pop shove-its have gotten so much better now. It really just comes down to, at the end of the day, going into it with an open mind. But yeah, honestly, A-frame shape, give it a try. Currently, I am riding Thunder trucks. These are hollow kingpins, so it's allowed me to be able to pop my tricks higher. Right now, yeah, I'm still riding stock bushings. Honestly, I haven't done anything to these trucks other than, funny enough, I ride riser pads on my boards, all my boards. And I've been riding these riser pads for 6 years now, the same ones. Yeah, I don't know why I always ride riser pads, it's just OCD for me. Wheels, right now I am riding the Spitfire conical full 54 millimeter 99 durometer. Bearings right now. Right now I'm riding Bronze and Golds. These I probably had in for about same time I've been riding the wheels, so a year and a half. And, they're still going. Grip tape, mob all the way. One of my OCDs that I have usually is with hardware. I will always have like, the silver ones or the colored ones that, come with whatever hardware I buy. Always on the tail and always diagonal from each other, right to left. Right now, I'm still riding indie hardware, honestly. I just haven't felt the need to switch yet because, they're not stripped.
What's your favorite trick? Do you have a go-to trick?
Ooh. Go-to tricks, like, as of lately, it's been like kickflips like down stuff or, just kickflips on flat. It's so hard to pick a favorite trick. Nollie 360 heel flip's been one of my favorite tricks lately on flat. So, shout out Punisher Skateboards. It's my sponsor right now currently, and, I couldn't be happier, to be a part of the team, honestly. It's been a pleasure so far in my short time on the team. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at leakmam99. And, yeah, be on the lookout because gonna be stacking more clips. Punisher A-frame shape, give it a try.